Hello guys, hope you're all sound and safe. So today we are going to talk about timers and counters. So what are timers and what are counters? What do they actually do? What comes to your mind when you hear the word timer or counter? Okay, timers can be considered as a special type of clock in order to measure certain specified time intervals. For example, you can consider a stopwatch in your mobile which counts 0 upwards for measuring time. So that can be considered as an example of timer. So these devices can be used to generate time delay. And this is about timer. So coming to counter is a device that stores number of times a particular event has occurred. So it is a kind of register which is used to store data related to some particular event. Mm, and a common example of counter is a flip flop, and a counter is generally used to count the events that happened outside the microcontroller. I mean the slave devices. And coming to the next topic, and as I have already said, a timer is or a counter. A timer or a counter is used to generate time delays between waveforms to count the number of events that occurred. And the timers in Atmega series can be classified into three types: timer 0, timer 1, and timer 2. Here timer 0 and timer 1 are 8-bit timers, and timer 1 is a 16-bit timer, so it has more data capacity than other two. These timers and counters can be seen in many important electronic applications like LED blinking, transmitting data via PWM pulse, and capturing some events while transmitting information, and a lot of events. And coming to the basic registers and flags of the timers, we have timers like TCTN, TOV, TCCR, OCR, etc. Here TCNT is nothing but a timer or counter register. Initially this will be set in the reset state like any other register and stores data when the process is initiated. And TOV flag is timer overflow flag which sets up when timer overflow occurs. And TCCR is nothing but timer counter control register which sets the modes of timer or counter. And OCR is nothing but output compare register. Here the value in this register is compared with the value of TC and T register, and when the values of both these registers are same, then the OCFN flag, that is this output compare register, output compare flag, will be set. That means it is set to 1, otherwise it will be in its reset state, that is in 0 state. Okay, this will be set only when the data in both these registers are same. And and now let us talk about timer counter interrupt flag register. TIFR is nothing but a timer interrupt counter flag register. Here we have 8 bits from bit 0 to bit 7, and we have timer overflow flag which is 0 when it doesn't overflow, and 1 when the timer 0 has overflown. And OCF0 is a timer output compare flag for timer 0. It is 0 when the match didn't occur and 1 when match occurred. And bit 2 is timer 1 overflow flag, and similarly bit 3 and bit 4 are related to timer 1 which compares B bit and A bit. And bit 5 is input capture flag which captures the input and stores in it. And bit 6 is the timer 2 overflow flag. Bit 6 and bit 7 are related to timer 2, and in which one is related to overflow and one is related to output compare match flag. Here all these are overflow flag are related to overflow flag, or either overflow flag or output compare flag. So this is about timer registers. And coming to the execution of code, since we have seen all the registers that are used in timers and counters, now let us see the blinking of an LED with the help of these timers. Initially, we will define the CPU frequency and include the standard libraries, that is AVR input output library. Here we are using 8-bit transmission of data. So let us consider timer 0. In the main function, let us initialize port B by considering it as output, and then we clear it by giving 0. And now we will begin operation by using while loop. While of 1 is used to repeat the process forever, and since the LED is connected to port B, we have declared it in that, and then we have added delay for that, and we have also written the delay function for that here. And coming to the delay function, in this TCCR is the timer counter control register. Here we are setting the counter source pins, and TCNT is the timer or counter register. We are giving a delay for this 10 milliseconds delay, in which the loop TIFR in the while loop TIFR timer interrupt flag register. If it is 0, then we have to wait until the pin is set, and again the timer counter register is reset to 0, and the flag register here TIFR is set to 1. And now let me build this code. Just a second, I'll build this code. Okay, here you can see that build is succeeded and there are 0 failures and 0 skipped. And in the Proteus, we'll connect the OLED via resistor to the port first pin of port B, and after dumping the code, when you click on run, here you can see that LED is blinking. And that's all. This is a blinking of LED with the help of timers. We have introduced a delay by using timers. And